Welcome back to another South Aid Kitchen. This is your boy Skelp, and today what I'm finna make a chicken Alfredo. We got two big pieces of boneless breast meat, white meat. We got some broccoli, we got some pepper, some thyme, we got salt, we got the Alfredo sauce, we got some Italian seasoning and black pepper. So the first thing what we're about to start doing is go ahead, season up your chicken. You know what I'm saying? The proteins is always the most important one. So let's start off with some salt. Go ahead and get those nice and seasoned. A little bit of black pepper. Beautiful. Yes, nice. That's how you want it. Then you're gonna get some Italian seasoning. Let's go all the way around it. And some thyme. Some thyme powder, actually. Then we're gonna repeat it. After we flip it over, we're gonna repeat the same process over again. Salt. Some pepper. Italian seasoning. And you always want to, I ain't gonna say always, but with chicken Alfredo, yeah, you wanted to season the chicken up very good, especially the breast, since these are the white meat. So it's very lean, very lean. It's pure meat, no fat on it. Just want to just gently spray that thyme on there. Since we're done with that, now it's time to put it in there. What we're gonna do is boil it. That's what I want to do with mine. The water's already pre-salted, so pretty much we in the game. Because we have to allow these to cook for maybe 30 minutes for this chicken, if you want to cook properly. Then now, I'm finna start cutting up some garlic. 3-finger rule. Start going down. Fresh garlic, which is the best to use. Especially when you already got your seasons on there. Only thing it's missing is the garlic. And that's what I like. I always like to use fresh garlic, man. I'm talking about, oh boy. It has the best smell in the world when it's cooking. Let the knife do the work. That's the most important thing ever. Let the knife do the work. Now since you got all that, take our garlic, start just spreading it around in the pot. Throw the lid on it. We're gonna let that cook for like 30 minutes and I'll get right back at you. Now, since the chicken is, I ain't gonna say all the way cooked, but So we're gonna take it out. You see all that beautiful seasoning on there? Oh boy, that is gorgeous. Just take it out. Just let it rest for a little minute. And then what we finna do is get some, we got some fettuccine noodles. Pop that on open. Just like that. Put it in there. Nice, beautiful. Gonna let that boil, let it boil down. And while that's boiling down, so I can start twisting it and do whatever I see fit with the noodles once it starts getting to a little cooking. And once it's warming up, I'm gonna work on this broccoli. And as you see how the stems are. I want the stems to be a little bit more shorter. So I'm gonna cut them like that. Throw it in the trash. Throw it in the pot with the noodles. I want all that to cook at the same time. And as you can see, like I wanted to cook in the same broth what I just took the chicken out of. That is the flavor. I'm talking about, oh my God, that is like the best. So I'm gonna keep repeating that history, doing that. Cut the stems off. You don't have to do it with that one. But the thicker ones, yeah, just cut the stems. Fresh broccoli, that's what I like the best. Use some fresh. That, throw that away. Just keep repeating the same process over and over again. Start to see I'm gonna have to spread it around a little bit. Like that. Just as easy. Let the knife do the work always. And also too, you don't want all them stems to be in there. Yeah. Just like the broccoli head itself, that's the best part of it. Some people leave some long stems in there, but I don't know. But like with the shorter ones, that's fine. That's okay. That's fine. So we're good. And just keep repeating it over and over again. And you see how this one is, how thick it is. So what we're gonna do is just break it down a little bit. We just do it just like this. Take a few of them off here and there, just spread it around. With the fettuccine noodles. Throw that away. And get our little tongs. Start twisting the pasta. Gotta twist it a little bit since it's starting to melt in the pan, but it's not all the way. So what we finna do is cut the heat up a little bit. Warm up this broth. Just like that, nice and easy. So all this can go in the pot. Since it's all in the pot now, except this one. Lid over it. And then I'm gonna let this rest for like maybe 10 minutes now, since it already took me 5 minutes to do this. So I'll get right back at you. Now, since I'm back at you, now we got some of the noodles. It's halfway cooked with the broccoli too at the same time. Everything is halfway cooked. Now what I'm finna do is put this home-style Alfredo sauce in there by Prego. Go ahead, just throw that in there. Trust me, I'm gonna come back and throw a little bit more water so I can get the rest of it out of there. That's for sure. Every bit counts. That's all that's important. So since both of them out, add a little water to it. Just a little bit in both jars. Lid back on it, shake it up a little bit. Go ahead and get all that flavor up out of there. We want it all. We want it creamy too in a certain aspect, but not too creamy, but we want it a little thick too. Because regardless, it still gotta boil down. Get a little tongue, start twisting it around a little bit like that. And second of all, the noodles are already cooked in its own chicken broth with what I took out. Which, boy, oh boy, this dish right here is gonna be delicious. Trust me when I tell you that. And that's how you want it with the noodles. You want the noodles to cook in its own chicken broth. The same thing that when you took the chicken out, you want that. So now, as you can see, I got it on very slow cook, because now I want to slow cook it. Just keep stirring the noodles up in there, nice and gently. Rinse this off. Now, what we finna start doing is start cutting the chicken. The boneless breast chicken. Pure white meat. That's what you want. No fat on it. No skin, nothing. Just cut it down just like that in little small sections. Nice and easy. Let the knife do the work. That's how you want it. Just like this. You just want it all in different little sections. You see how tender that is? Actually, I don't need to cut it. Maybe, look at that. Oh God, boy. It just breaks down so beautifully. That's how good I got that chicken. To the point it's so moist. You can just break it up by hand. Just give you an example. Look at that. You see how easy that just came apart? And how you just break it down like that? Man, chicken cooked to perfection. That's the best. That's how you want it. Just like that. Look at that. That's how, man, it's so beautiful. Jesus. Oh boy. This is going to be a delicious dish. Look at that. Oh man, it just breaking down so, look, just barely, look at that. Oh God. It just tearing apart. The meat just tearing apart. You just cutting it down just little pieces by pieces. You don't want thick chunks in your chicken Alfredo. You just want it to just break down. So you just get the full effect where every bite, it always got a piece of chicken on there. That's how you want it. Can't get no better than that. Man, look at that. And that's just half a piece of breast right there. You see the other half? Jesus. It just tears down so easy. That's what I like. That's how you want your chicken to be. And everything, what you do, everything is about timing. Just remember that. It's always about timing and the seasoning. What gets you to that perfection and being in the kitchen. Look at that. It just tears down so easy. You don't have to really just do nothing. Just cut like butter. I had it resting for like 15 minutes. Look, see how easy that just tears down? I'm talking about easy. Just easy. Oh man. That's how you know how tender this chicken is. And just go around like this. And once I finish with the second one, I will get back at you. Now, I'm finna take the lid off. And as you can see, oh my God, boy, that is cooked so beautifully. Before I start plating, the first thing you need to do is just keep just flipping it over and make sure all that sauce, how you want it. You want that sauce to be and mix in with them noodles too at the same time before you start plating. Just keep twirling it around, go by the sides, because as you can see, all the juices is on the side of the pan, and that's how you want it. Just like that, nice and easy, gently. Then now, since that's happened, look at that. Oh man, I want to start plating it just like that, bit by bit. I ain't the perfect chef in the world, but That's exactly how you want it, just like that. Now let's give it a little taste test. As you can see, it's a lot of chicken in there with that pasta. And boy, I'm talking about cooked to perfection. This is Skimp B, South A Kitchens, and I'm out. Thanks again for watching another episode of South A Kitchens. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And it's the boy Skimp B, and I'm out.